Hi everyone. So I'm going to be showing you the learning game program that I use, and it's called Twine. And I also created my game called Math Masters Quest on there. And before I test out the game for you to see how it works, this is just basically how the layout of Twine programming works. You kind of start off with your basic, and after you've kind of like set up each kind of thing for the next one. So, for example, for this one, it'd be like you need to input like choosing your character, and then you have to set it to do that, and then it'll pop up the next step if you click Sophia or you click that person. And I'll show you as the game goes. So, I'm going to start at the top where we're going to test here. You'll have the link to just take you directly to this page. And it'll tell you start. Welcome to Math Masters Quest. Choose your game mode, single player mode, or multiplayer mode. Essentially, what this game is meant to do is test your addition, subtraction, multiplication, math frequency, and see how well you can do with the basic skills that you have already been basically exposed to. I think, and I'll touch on it at the end of what I think this purpose of the learning game could be used for, which is what I really noticed towards the end of me creating these games, what I noticed as myself as an educator. So I'll start with my single player mode, and this is where you'll be prompted to pick your character, either Sophia the collaborator or Dylan the competitor. So I'll pick Sophia, and this is where if she's working in the classroom, she can have a buddy working with her at the same time. So they'll start your quest. You have your first challenge there. I'm going to show you, this is like based off your point system, and it'll show you how many points you have after each question. If you get a question wrong, your points will go down. So for the purpose, I'll get some right and a few incorrect. So now we're starting with 10 points. Now you're faced with a time challenge. Solve the problem before the time runs out. Solve this problem. 10 minus 4. Great job. Now you have 20. Great. So for this one, I'll get this one wrong. Oh, sorry. I'll get this one wrong. Incorrect. And then I'll try it again. Okay. Awesome. Okay, and now you have to do addition and subtraction. So it's getting a little bit harder as the time goes. And you'll try that one. If you lose 5 points. Great. Perfect. All right, for your final puzzle, you have to answer this one. And your current points are 70. You completed the function. Congratulations. Okay, cool. And then if you want to do the single mode, the multiplayer mode, you would then click multiplayer. This is where each team member must contribute. So you'd be working in a group in person with your team, and each person would have to help you answer it. You can have a piece of paper to help you out and see what works best for you. So same thing. Now you're doing like more one-step addition problems like this. Okay, and same thing. Now we're doing this one. First, I'll get some wrong. All right, so then you have to go back again, and then you'll do okay, and then same thing here. If you get it right, you would answer it. Next challenge, and this is where now it's really getting more complicated because you're adding multiplication and an addition at the same time. So if you're going to get it, you try it again. And then bang, 15 points for everyone. It tells you your current points. Final group challenge, work together to solve these last problems. Each correct answer gives you the group 15 points. If you answer all correctly, you'll receive the final bonus of 20 points. So same thing here. You're going to try it. Congratulations. Another correct answer. Current team points are 48. So the reason why your points are 48 is because I ended up getting a few wrong as I went on. So I wasn't able to actually get the full score at the end. But overall, I think this game is a great supplement and addition to add for when us teachers, we are going over different units of math concepts, and we want to enforce the strategy or the skill in our classroom. And this is a great way where we can kind of like create the questions as we go. And this can be like interactive, fun for the kids and working together, adding the group element and adding like a partnership and solo mode as well for those kids who can go on their own. I think for these concepts, it really can create an environment to kind of check for their understanding and see where they currently are. But overall, I think the game itself design is pretty basic. I am still struggling. I was struggling with trying to figure out how to add the graphics, but overall, it was I really enjoyed creating this, and I felt like I did a good job. Alrighty, thanks.